Hey guys, this is Caleb's Cards here. I'm going to be doing a tutorial video on how to order photos or to find your photos that you'd like to send to for TTM. I get lots of requests from people like, how do I do it? And just figured I'd show you guys. I think I've tried this before on my old camera, it just didn't turn out well. So I'm trying on my new phone and hopefully it's come out well for you. And you guys can learn some tips and see exactly how I do what I do. So, um, my hobby, of course, is collecting autographs TTM, which stands for through the mail. And there are many resources for you. If you're a beginner, if you're an expert, if you've been at it a long time, uh, that are out there for you. So, these are three address sites. Obviously, I'll start off with this. If you're looking to see who to collect and who to send to, you can use these sites, startiger.com. It is $4.99 a month, or it's a little bit cheaper if you buy the year. You can win free uh, paid, uh, like by month or 3 month subscriptions, just by simply submitting info, submitting your successes. I've actually just won a free month last month, so I haven't had to pay in quite some time. So it's been free for me for a while. I also won a free year from Troy Rudder as well. So um, it's a great site. Honestly, it's the best site in my opinion as far as everything you can do on here. But definitely well worth the $4.99. This is what I mostly use to get my successes. And as you can see here, you got the recent changes. This shows everything from yesterday that everybody's reported. So you can just scroll through that, see who you want to send to. The next one, which is the first site I found that it got me back into, is sportscardforum.com. It is free. All you have to do is sign up with an email and make a username. It's a little bit different than Star Tiger, more forum based, but they also have other ways you can trade with people. They have different. This is just the TTM side of the site, but there's more sites on here. But I also use this one to reference to double check addresses and also report mine on there. So if this is another good one, if you want to use, if you're not looking to spend money, of course, everything you see on my channel, I'll put on here, so you can get addresses from there. And then the next one is sportscollectors.net, which is $14.99 a year. It's also another good site. You can type in a name. You can also, it is free, I believe, for like successes received within like the last 2 weeks. So you don't necessarily have to pay for it, but I mean, it'd be better that you just might as well pay for it. So, and get everything. So, you're looking for photos to send to somebody. So let's say this person right here, U.S. snowboarder Jamie Anderson, which I actually might send her. Sorry about the improper photo there. We'll click off there, but so I copied and pasted her name. We're gonna go. This is an example I was using, but we're gonna put her in. So there she is, and so I use Bing Images. Google tends to, you can use Google, but for me it seemed like the photos kept coming out blurry. So I kind of stopped using them, switched to Bing. They got this tool, it's easy to use. So basically you want to try and go to extra large because you want to get the biggest pixel size you can. As you can see, this one's 4047 by 2867. That's a really good one to use. So what I do is I would click on that one and you just kind of like wait for it to load so it comes out clear. So then you'd right click, save picture as, or whatever, maybe your computer might come up something different. So I got an Acer, so it might be different than what you got. So you click that, save picture as, it'll come up. You can type in her name and rename the photo, so then that way you know exactly who it is, and you just save that. So now what you want to do is you go to your downloads down here, and there she is, and you just left click and hold it, and you scoot it over into one of your folders. So I'll put it in there. Here's some people I'm sending to if you want to see. So we'll find her. She's right here. So she's in your folder, she's saved. Okay. Now we want to make an order on our photos. So what I typically use is Amazon Photos. You can only use it if you're a Prime member, but you can also use Walmart Photos or Walgreens or whichever site you prefer, or you can print them yourself if you want. But Amazon so far seems to be the best. So I would just, I go to order prints. The glossy are now 12 cents. They used to be 9 cents. Now they're always get matte. It's better because glossy photos would tend to the signatures tend to rub off unless you are really good at prepping. But if you really want to take that much time to prep it, go for it. But otherwise, I would just prefer just to just do matte. So you do get started. So this is just a simple way to do Amazon. And we can do it from my computer so we can find it easy. Go to your desktop, find your photo. There it is. And there's Jamie Anderson. And then if you wanted to edit it, make it a 5x7, 8x10, zoom in, zoom out, you can do all that. So basically that's it in a nutshell. But obviously you want to get the biggest pixel size you can for them to come out the best. Sometimes you can go large. I would say 1000 by 600 you can decently get a 4x6 out of that, but I probably want to stay around the 1000 to 800 pixel range for it to come out really nice. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it. So, yeah, and then of course, Star Tiger has its recent changes to responses, and you can just look at all the people received back. So, just go down the list. So that's who I use, Star Tiger. So hopefully this helps you guys out. And just a little insight on how I find my photos. So thanks so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Talk to you later. Bye.